Alright guys, I literally had no clue what to do for a video essay today. So we're gonna go exploring on that stream. You may or may not have seen that short I did. Blew up to like 10,000 views. Thank you guys so much for the support on that. So I'm just gonna go out here on a limb and say I only explored a little bit because I don't remember a whole lot of it. We're down these woods again on the farm. We have a flashlight with us obviously because we're exploring this at 4:30 p.m. and since it's the winter time, the sun will be setting fairly quickly. Obviously this is all stuff on the land, so let's get into exploring it. Alright, so down this hill right here is where our brook is. It's obviously unnamed, so I just call it the Chicken's Brook. That's what we'll call it, okay? Because it doesn't have a name. And if it did have a name, it would probably be something lame, like, I don't know, probably named after like a nearby town or something like that, like Goshen Brook or something like that. You know, because we're competing with them for snowfall, I figured I'd just throw that out there. Of course, with this new winter storm, they're supposed to be the one in that 6-inch range. We're gonna be the ones in that 2 to 4-inch range. Like, come on, man, can we just beat you for once? Like, come on, man. Anyways, let's get down here and let's get over to the unmapped stream. Down here, I did have a weird feeling. I went down here on Thursday. When I went down here on Thursday, something weird did happen. Like, I did hear some rustling and I looked around and found nothing. But there was probably like a chipmunk or something that ran up into the tree. That was it. But I did feel a random drop in temperature. Now's my cue to get back to the house and record a video, which I did that night. This is going on the main shot. I was gonna put this on the vlogging channel, but I figured since I'm probably gonna do another short, I figured you guys would want to see it easier. So let's get up here, go through these rocks here. Let's get over to that stream. Alright, so I need to somehow find a way across here, across this little thing here, because I'm not going over here. The swamp's right there, and I'm wearing normal shoes. I'm wearing my beautiful Under Armour shoes, and I don't want to get them any wet. This is where I crossed over on Thursday. Let's try this again. I'm putting way too much faith in these logs, but I'm gonna give it, there's the owl. I'm gonna give this another shot right now. The stream is just past here. I gotta hold it steady. I'll probably be coming back in like 20 minutes, but I just wanted to record this. I'm worried I'm gonna fall over. Oh crap. Haha, we made it across. And here is the stream, right over this barbed wire, not barbed wire, just vines. Here is the stream right here. This is not nearly as full as it was on Thursday because we had just gotten rain and snow melt. So obviously everything was running over on Thursday. But this little stream right here was at about what it should be. Now right over here, I'll pick up the flashlight and show you. Just in case you can't really see that easily. There is a divergence. I'm gonna go right through here. I'm gonna see, can I do this without destroying my pair of shoes? Yep, I guess I can. Right over here is where you'll find sort of an island right in between these. Let's get on to this side. Our goal is to go exploring for about maybe 3/4 of a mile is my guess. Maybe 1 mile? I don't even know, to be honest. I need to find a way back over. I'm stuck over here, man. You know, we do it. We get stuck on one side and have to resort to crazy lengths to get back. There we go. We're back. And there's another divergence over here too. I don't know if this is man-made or not. You guys tell me in the comments if this is man-made and that would be the reason why it's not on any map. Or is this just not on any map because no one cares about it? Now, I did look on satellite and I did see something that resembled a small stream, but when I looked closer, that's just reflections from trees. So that satellite was taken in like 2023, and I was over here last in 2019, 2020, I don't remember, something like that. Whenever I was 11, so 2020, 2019, late 2019. I was over here, and this was here. And the satellite imagery didn't see anything crazy out here. I was looking around at the beautiful nature, There is a cemetery back that way, but I'm not going because that would require me to do a secondary video, and I don't really want this channel to be too big on explorations. But if this video does good, tell me in the comments, would you like to see a cemetery exploration video? Now over here there's a beautiful waterfall right over here. Right here, I've seen this. This is about as far as I went yesterday. You see it goes down here and through here and past here. The ground's a bit damp, and it does look like these have been growing here, so this probably wasn't man-made because no one really owns these lands over here. These lands aren't really good for farming and all that. So I'm just going to keep exploring over here a little bit and seeing if I can find anything intriguing to maybe discover why this is even here to begin with. Because if I can find out where this came from, then I'll be really excited. I think right around here is where I began a couple days ago. Not a couple days ago, a couple years ago. Like 5 years ago. Right over here was where I began, was where I ended. Because I do remember this right here. The amount of splits it has is a bit unnatural, but I do think this is still a natural river. Ooh, there's a secondary split here. I'm gonna go through the island. Get the island hopping over here. I'm probably not gonna go too farther in because, as you can tell, it's getting a bit dark. I need my flashlight at this point. And it's already like a 15-minute hike back to the house anyway, but you know, I gotta get in my aerobic exercise out here. So yeah, you can see all this over here. It's beautiful. Connecticut's northwestern hills are a beautiful sight to behold, even when Goshen gets more snow than us. It still does look nice out here, and I am really loving this little stream. Alright, now this is the highest up on this stream I've ever been. I don't know how close we are to its beginnings and origins. If the origins are like 400, 500 feet away, maybe I'll be able to make it to over there, but my guess is as good as yours as to why this isn't on any maps or anything like that. As you can see, this whole place over here, it's nice. Can we get across here? Ah shoot, that was skunk cabbage. Oh well, I'll just throw a load of laundry once I get back. Simple as that. Alright. And it looks like right over here is about the origin of it. Maybe I'll go exploring a bit more. There's some swampy areas over here. No, it goes on past this. But it's probably been recording for like 6 minutes. So I'm gonna cut once I get over there. Alright. We're over here now. And I do indeed think that this is the origin. It does go a little bit over there. I'm gonna see if I can hop over this. But I'd say this is about where the real stuff begins. You can kind of see back there that there is a stream, and this is about as far in as I've went. I'd say we've gone maybe about a mile from the original brook, so let's head back down there. I'll take a time lapse while I'm walking. Here we are, back where the roots came from. We are back on the farm. Property line is this tree right here. Tiny little tree right here. Those are just unowned property. I don't really know if anyone owns that. But it is most likely a man-made stream, which is my guess as to why it's not really on any maps. My guess is just about as good as yours is. Because if it's not on any maps, I can't really give you a proximity as to where it really is, other than it's in northwestern Connecticut. That's about as great as I can give a description of. The river delta, or whatever you want to call it, is right there. It's not really river delta. I just like over-exaggerating my speech. Let's not fall. I trust this bridge too much. I heard cracking. It's better not fall. There we go. So yeah, this is the latest I've been in this woods before. And I must say, given this little exploration, was something that I needed to complete my day. You know, all in a day's work, man. We gotta celebrate our tiny things because that's what makes life. And another thing that makes life is snow. Some good old accumulation. You know? We could really use that. We should really beat Goshen this storm, okay? I'll tell you what. In the future, if you're watching this past Monday, this Monday, what I want you to do, keep in mind today's Saturday, is go to that video I made around the snow, which hopefully there should be one on the snow. Click on it and give it a watch. And at the end, or you can just skip right to the end, you know, and check and see how much snow there is. And then go onto like a snow page or something like that and check and see how much Goshen got. And see if the two totals are at all comparable to each other. We will defeat them for once this winter. I have high faith in it, guys. Anyways, be sure to click the video on screen right now. It is a great video. I'm pretty tired, man. I was pretty much walking in a straight line for like maybe 40 or 50 minutes. So, yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Subscribe.